So here's some news that might shift a few gears. On March 22nd, 2025, President Trump announced that he's slapping a 25% tariff on all imported cars and auto parts, no carve-outs, not even for Canada or Mexico. He says it's about protecting American jobs, rebuilding U.S. manufacturing, and of course, buying American. But that got me thinking, what is American anyway? You ever have one of those moments where you try to do the right thing and then find out the right thing is way more complicated than it should be? Like buying an American-made car? Today on Storytime with Pete, we're going for a little drive, not down memory lane, but into the confusing intersection of patriotism, supply chains, and Tesla? So I'm looking at this thing called the Cars.com American Made Index. It's their 2024 edition, basically a ranked list of cars that are the most American-made based on where they're assembled, how many of their parts are made here, and how many U.S. workers are involved. Pretty simple, right? Wrong. Coming in at number 1, Tesla Model Y. Number 4, Tesla Model S. And number 9, Tesla Model X. That's 3 Teslas in the top 10. Not exactly what comes to mind when you picture a bald eagle wearing aviators and driving to a Toby Keith concert. Then there's Honda. Not 1, not 2, but 3 Hondas in the top 10. All built in, wait for it, Alabama. Meanwhile, the good old Chevy Silverado, not in the top 10. Ford F-150, nowhere near the list. Even Jeep, which you think bleeds red, white, and blue, only one model makes the cut, the Gladiator. Gladiator. Look, I get it. The world is connected. Global supply chains are real, but try explaining that to someone who walks into a dealership thinking they're buying American only to learn their domestic truck has a transmission from Mexico and seats sewn in Malaysia. It's not about blame. It's about awareness. You can't just slap a flag on a bumper and call it a day. If supporting American jobs is important to you, it's important to me, by the way, then we got to do our homework. And here's the terrible spoiler alert. That homework involves reading a government parts report that looks like your taxes. And you don't even read your taxes. So here's the takeaway. If you want to buy American, dig deeper than the badge. You might be surprised that a Honda from Alabama is a heck of a lot more American than a Chevy from, well, somewhere that isn't America. And for the love of torque, don't let the marketing do your thinking. That's it for today. I'm done. This is Storytime with Pete. I'm Pete, American made.